If it didn't live up to your expectations, call it what you like. Now, about that kiss.
What about it?
Oh, you know. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. I can sense it. I can feel it. You liked it. Really? Okay, look. I admire your enthusiasm. I really do. It's just, I don't think you understand even the basic concept of story structure. Yeah, but not many movies can claim that they are the SNL for the silver screen. Yeah, and there's a reason. Oh, you just don't know high art when you see it. Oh, I understand high art quite a bit. It's just, if you were to dial it back a bit, maybe make something that was at the very least coherent, I probably wouldn't like it, but I would at least try. Well, then you're not going to be too thrilled with what I have planned next. Next, there's a sequel. Oh, Lord in heaven, no. And you're going to host the first segment. Spaz. No. But I already have all the skits and everything. That's great. They can upload it to their own channels. I'm still going to do it. Whatever, but I'm not hosting. I pretty much spent all my creativity on this. Okay, so who's it gonna be? I'll do it. Hello and welcome to Call It What You Like, the show that Spaz did such a good job putting together. I love it when they squirm. How did I come to have such power over my creations? Well, I took my villainy courses, of course, and I learned it all from this woman.
Greetings all. My name is Dr. Helena, Maginius Extraordinaire, and you're watching Villainy 101. The show is dedicated to teaching all of those who want to become a supervillain. In today's installment, we're going to be taking a look at weaponry. Now, every villain likes to start with their own weapon. Some are unique, and some use common household objects as their weapon. And then there are some that like to use a standard knife. Well, to me, the knife is very pitiful. It can be dull, it can be boring, and not have a lot of jazz in it. So I had some of my mad assistants gather some weapons and show you the prime examples of how they can be used as your very first weapon as a supervillain. Let's begin. Sword. You call this a sword? Better sword. Now this is a sword. Powerful. Magic scepter. Ha! Voodoo pendant. Why does this remind me of the Babe? Drumsticks. Citizen 37, these aren't weapons!
Sorry, Dr. Helena.
Magic wands. Now these are actual weapons. Cursed medallion. I don't feel cursed at all. Magic gem. Note to self, put this in the next experiment. Mainly with Assistant 40. Razor glove. This must be the very first back scratcher. I see why no one uses it anymore.
Cricket bat.
And yes, folks, the blood is optional.
Giant hammer.
I'm getting... There's no street for this. I got it. I actually got it. Oh, wait, no.
And of course, the standard gun.
Now, the one in my hand is an old-fashioned pistol, and don't worry, folks. It's unloaded, so there's no way it can be fired off whatsoever.
Oh god, my orchids!
Sorry, Sister 37. I'm not sorry. Now I know what you're thinking. Dr. Helena, what type of weapons do you use? Well, folks, if you had a hand for craft, this is where you can be able to build your own weapons of mass destruction. Oh, speaking of mass destruction, I have a appointment for Neurotopia to test out my latest shrink ray. This isn't the shrink ray, of course. I don't want to hide it for all you pretty folks to see. This is just my teleportation device. So if you excuse me. Until next time, folks.
The This has been Villainy 101.
Remind me of how a fictional character from your movie is here again? Your guess is as good as mine. We best move on to the next segment. You know how the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel got their start? Well, what of a humble plumber clad in red?
Mr. Video?
Yes.
I'd like to speak to your boys. I'd like to see if they have any information regarding a local kidnapping.
Mario, Luigi, get down here right now.
I'm sure you've heard the reports on the news. Rumors are going around about some sort of monster running around attacking people, and a mysterious hero that's saving them. Personally, I think it's a bunch of hoopla. However, this creature may be connected to a string of kidnappings that have occurred within the last few weeks. The latest victim, Pauline Despina, a classmate of yours. I'd like to know if you boys have any information regarding the whereabouts of Miss Pauline, this monster, or the mysterious hero they call Jumpman.
Nope. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? what are we gonna do? I mean, I can't go to jail. I've never even broken the law in my life. I mean, I can't go to jail. I wouldn't last a day in jail. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Mario? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Luigi, calm down. Calm down? Mario, I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation. You broke into an animal testing facility, unleashed a giant ape, and now it's out there attacking people in the city. And now you're going out there like some kind of superhero trying to stop it? Do you even know what would happen if you got caught? I'll tell you, Juvie! Juvie! Do you know what happens in Juvie? I don't, and I don't plan on finding out. No way. Come on, Luigi. I know I messed up, but that's why I'm making up for it. Now, we can either stand here all night and argue, or we can go out there and we can stop that. No way. No way, Mario. As far as I'm concerned, the Mario Brothers are done. I mean, you want to go out and risk your life playing hero? Yeah, be my guest, but I will not get involved in this. Come on, man, I need your help. You've always been the one with the brains. Yeah, and those brains are telling me that this is a bad idea and that I should not get involved in this. You want to go out and get yourself killed and arrested? Fine, but that is your job, not mine. I will. I thought we were a team, bro. Guess I was wrong. Mamma mia. Alright, Mario. Fine. I'll help. Well then. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yo, how you doing? I'm Dr. Fix-It. This is the Dr. Fix-It Show. And on the Dr. Fix-It Show, Dr. Fix-It shows you how to fix it. Now, full disclosure, I don't actually have all that much experience fixing things. I got my doctorate studying Byzantine dialects. I'm pretty sure they only gave me the show because of my name, Dr. Harvey Fix-It. Still, learn by doing, right? Okay, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this old phone. And you see right away, the problem with it is it don't make calls anymore. So, we gotta figure out why. And, maybe the problem is, well, maybe it's the cord, you know? There's a reason they stopped making phones with cords. Maybe the cord just needs to be replaced. So, I don't see a new one around here, but, we can make one. We can make one out of, dental floss. You know, dental floss, that's long and stringy, and we can just, get a bunch out there and stick it in. You know, that's probably not gonna work. That's probably a stupid idea. Well, maybe the problem's not the cord. Maybe the problem is inside the base of the phone here. So we could get this. See, it's screwed on there. So if we could get this bottom off, I know I saw a screwdriver around here somewhere. Here we go. One screwdriver. And now why isn't that fitting? Oh, I see the problem here. See, this is one of those screwdrivers that looks like a little plus sign, and the screws have the shape of a little minus sign, or a negative charge, as they call it. So, it doesn't seem to be the right kind of screwdriver anywhere around here. Well, before man used tools, they just used their bare hands to put things together and take them apart. My hands don't really fit in there, but maybe a fingernail could go. Okay, that hurt a little more than I expected. There's plenty of other tools here. One of them's gotta work. We got, pliers. That's what these things are called, right? Just get it in there and get some leverage. That, can't believe that's not working. Or we can use... I don't know what the hell this thing is. What is this, like a weird-ass pizza slicer? Man, this thing just keeps going, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, Steve. I got it open, okay. Are you kidding me? Why is there a doorknob? What possible use could that have? Okay, yeah, I guess if you're fixing a door, but... Somebody want to give me a hand? What do you mean the union won't let you come on camera? Ow. Okay, so, we could just keep tapping at it until it loosens. That's gonna take a while, or we can smash it against the... It's just gonna break it more, isn't it? Look, we're pals, right? Okay, here's the thing. Look, my wife just got laid off. We got a 2-year-old kid, another one on the way. I can't afford to lose this job. So if anybody asks, we fixed this phone. You with me? Good. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this duct tape and my cell phone, and we are going to just get that around there, and there, see? It works. You can push buttons, you can make calls, it's all good. Join us next time when we look at a car engine. Until then, I'm Dr. Fix-It. This is the Dr. Fix-It Show. If it's broke, call Fix-It.
Okay, I'll admit these segments are okay, but the format still needs work. Shh. What? Look, I can't put my finger on it, but something seems off about him. It's like he's not himself. Up next is the story of a comic book writer who's a day late, a buck short, and writing the report on losing and failing. Hello! We interrupt this program to inform you that the segment that was just introduced was accidentally transported into the future by a group of rogue chipmunks. In its place... Greetings, salutations, and all around, how the heck are ya? We now have a Patreon!
A Patreon?
A Patreon!
A Patreon?
A Patreon! A Patreon!
That's right, Rebel Band Geek Productions now has a Patreon. Now you can support your favorite shows like Spaz in General, The Philosophan, Monster Vlogs, and Call It What You Like for as little as $2 per month. But wait, there's more! All your contributions will earn you incredible rewards such as access to exclusive content, a sketch by yours truly, and even a chance to host Call It What You Like. But wait, there's more! Your support will help us achieve our goals. Goals such as more and better looking videos, and maybe even whole films. You want us to achieve our goals, don't you? You don't want to make us sad like other people, do you? You don't want us to spiral downward into loneliness and despair where we have to scrape our living off of the sidewalks doing unspeakable things just to eat and die alone and cold and hungry and scared and...
Okay, honey, calm down. They don't have to donate if they don't want to. They can continue watching the videos for free.
Oh, right.
Patreon! Patreon!
Visit patreon.com/rbgprods and become a patron today.
Before we leave, we need to make a decision on the class's final project. So please, everyone, pitch some ideas for a 5-minute film.
Just a second. I have a whole binder full of scripts that I've written.
Of course you do.
There's this area behind the school that would make a really great location
No. How about we do it like Snakes on a Plane, but in a classroom with scorpions? I'm tired of these monkey fighting scorpions and this Monday to Friday class.
Oh, please, Carson. How are we supposed to film all those scorpions at the school?
I mean, I've got some friends who could.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, how about this one? It's a romance about a European amnesiac woman.
No!
We could at least attempt something with some depth. Maybe like David Lynch or Lars von Trier, perhaps?
You ever listen to yourself speak?
Any other ideas? Cole, what do you think?
I don't know. What about students stealing test answers?
Oh, it's a bit of art imitating life, isn't it, Cole? All of these ideas are terrible, but let's just pick one so we can leave.
So I was practicing lighting setups in the atrium next door, and I think it would make a really great location for a story about...
Oh, I found it. And I even have copies. It'll be great. It deals with current hot button issues, you know?
Dude, why are there so many words? I mean,
It's the truth about the government shutdown.
Yeah, we're gonna have to shut it down. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, hear me out on this, guys. What if the congressman was actually a robot disguised as a human, bent on world domination? Pretty good, I know.
He could be bent on finding the world's best grilled cheese sandwich. As long as we all agree, I'm happy.
So we get to use my script? Here, let's put it to a vote.
Lindsay, please sit down. Everyone remember, this is a student film. Unless you're aware of some place that looks like Congress or personally willing to finance the building of killer robots, you're just gonna have to think a little more grounded.
We could always do a film about a class trying to decide on an idea for a 5-minute film.
So is this everyone? This is very disappointing.
Well, there is about a foot of snow outside.
That's no excuse.
Did I miss the final?
Well, that about wraps up this show. But this hosting power is amazing. I'm never gonna give it up. Never gonna let it down. Okay, that's the second song he's quoted in this episode. We gotta take him out. Right! Lord Epic, you're going down! Really? You, a pathetic excuse of a reviewer with no powers to speak of, are going to try to kill me? I really didn't think this through. Obviously. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on. Give me your best shot. Oh, I see. You want a battle of wits. Another fruitless effort. I know everything there is to know about you, Spaz. What? Sure! I know about your premarital affair with that computer screen. I have recordings of that funny sound you make when you sleep. I know! Hyundai, why are you wearing my clothes again? Well, nobody else wanted to host, and I just wanted to help out. Well, if you really wanted to help, you could have asked. Oh. Well, can I be the host forever? No.
No one asked you!
Yeah, you're right. This was a terrible idea.
Let's see what Tony's doing.
Yeah.
No, in the toilet. No, in the toilet. No, why aren't you going in the toilet? No, look, if this relationship's gonna work, hang on. Yeah, talk to me.
Hey, Tony. Want to host the next episode of Call It What You Like?
Well, I suppose. Ah, it's got my leg!
Great. Anyway.